little high. Wasn't promised a thing. You keep mocking me.
Oh God.
Welcome back to EKG.
Back here today with some HORiZON Zero DLWN.
For all the little amount of people who are still watching this. So Eric, if you have any things that are eating away at your consciousness.
My consciousness.
Whatever. Shut up, you know what I meant.
I know.
That you want to get off your chest, then now is the time to do it.
Well, I have murdered someone.
You have.
I have.
You want to take us through the details?
But it hasn't happened yet. But I know it's gonna happen. And it's someone that's sitting next to me right now. But I'll never tell them.
I could. That person probably would get really scared, and they might even. So anyway,
they might even what?
Want it, Daddy?
Ooh. Yep.
Yeah. I keep letting those jokes slip out like everywhere now. Like I was at work and I was like grabbing a big box off like a higher shelf, and of course I'm tiny, so it's like hard for me to reach. And someone's walking by like, "Oh, you want me to spot you?" I'm like, "Nope. I hope it falls and kills me." And they like laughed. I was like, "Aha!"
I'm not joking.
Joking. Yes.
Laughter.
Ugh.
Oh, I love that though.
Life's just a catacomb of pain and misery. Welcome to this entertaining show where we try to make you laugh by going a lot of goo and a lot of chew.
By talking about the bleakness of
the mortality and the ever-knowing feeling that our time here is fleeting.
Bitch. Oh my God.
In my head, you weren't saying bitch to the game. You were just punctuating my point. Life is a cold and dark abyss. Our time is ever dwindling.
Bitch.
Bitch. But to be alive, what does it mean? The touch of a lover? The warm embrace of family? Cunt! So, you just keep going like deeper and deeper, like...
Wait, who the hell was that? That was a dude.
To be alive. I think, therefore I am. Is reality merely just a veil for consciousness to exist
Who the
from
hell are
one
these
point
people?
to another?
Oh my God.
Motherfucker! Don't you dare cut me off, you little bitch! Love, tenderness, joy.
No,
Who are those Scrandies?
I don't know, but you just missed the craziest shit.
No, I saw it. I'm paying attention. The TV's closer now, so I can actually. I feel like I'm in on the action.
Yeah, those two dudes just got stomped into oblivion.
I'm glad you were listening to me, though. Thanks.
I was listening to the epic poem.
It's fine. You don't even care.
I do care.
I'm over here riding this bit bus into the ground. I'm trying to milk this joke until those little milky titties are dry, and you won't ride with me, Eric. Dance with me, Jackson!
You can't
dance with me, the dance of life!
You can't milk him dry. You gotta can't just hurt him. Come on. You gotta be nice to the joke.
That's what you picked up from all that? Can't milk him dry? I'm gonna fucking milk him to death. Milk every joke until it's dead. I milked a joke for 10 straight minutes with no punchline. I have no morals for these jokes. They can all rot in hell.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You fucking... Do you remember when the Butterfinger thing started and you were like, it doesn't need a song? And I was like, hey, it needs a song. And I kept going. And I made sure you knew that my fingers were buttery.
Buttery.
Oh, God. I'm still waiting for that call. Hello, yes, EKG. This is Butterfinger Incorporated. They're Butterfinger Incorporated. It's not, like, owned by a bigger company.
Yeah, I think they're owned by Mars.
Butterfinger Incorporated.
The planet? Are they aliens?
I wish I could have
Oh my God, Eric. Oh God. Oh, that's no what. Go back to just paying attention to the game. When you try to make jokes. Oh God. Something about this series just brings out like the insanity in me. I'm just sitting here like I just feel it. I'm just like
Yeah, I don't know why you like just have a disdain for those games.
It doesn't even seem that bad. It just I don't know, it just nothing in the game catches me. You know, nothing grabs me, so my brain's left to wander. From Shadow of the Colossus? And I'm sitting here just like, chim 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 chiroo, because I'm going insane. Because I'll never bring up like my actual personal life stuff, because it's my personal life, whatever. But let's just say I'm whatever. And so my brain's been a little boo lately. You always know I'm like starting to lose it when I start talking like this. Yeah, when you get that little.
You're like the Joker / the Sonic, like.
Yeah, it's like they mix together. It's like I'm a little goo pot. Hear me, chimley. It's like I hope people know. Like I'm not like what wacky shit can I say. I literally just let my mind go, and it's like it's not forced. It's just how I feel all the time. I like be with a girl, and she'll be like. You know, I really had a good time. And in my head, I'll be like, chum, 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 and I'll be like, yeah, I had a lot of fun. Sonic. I'll be at work, and I've brought this up, but every time someone orders a chili dog, it literally, like, from, like, my, like, diaphragm and, like, stomach, I, like, feel it, like, I'm just like, Sonic!
Oh, God.
I'm not okay, Eric. I need help.
I couldn't tell.
Why am I still single? The autobiography by Lukas.
I feel you on that.
It's just a picture of me, like, Sonic. Oh, my God. So you say things because I feel like more insanity is going to spew out of my mouth. You know, that's a great way to do what we do. You do the talking.
Yeah, you say stuff.
Because you know it's better than just saying random shit. Putting someone on the spot when they're not really thinking about talking. It's like, Skew?
I do not care about any of this.
Okay, what are your honest thoughts on this game? That'll give you something to talk about.
I mean, I really like the gameplay a lot. As much as I've played it like at home and things, it's getting a little repetitive where I'm at. And there have definitely been and for as much shit as I've been giving Mass Effect for bugs and glitches, this game does have its fair share. Like, dude, I actually saved a clip. I can send it to Paul or something, but fucking literally I was
under $10. Does Eric actually send it to Paul?
I mean, if we want to put it in, I can, but
yeah, send it to Paul. Paul, if he sent it to you, throw it up on screen right now.
Well, no, yeah, I don't even think I have to send it. Because I just posted to YouTube and then he can whatever. Anyway.
Point is, Paul, put it up on screen now! And we're back. Wasn't that a wacky adventure?
Yeah, well, now you don't even know what... I can't even tell what it is because if they did put it up, now everyone already saw it.
Well, fuck. Well, explain it to me.
Basically...
Give us a summary of what just happened.
I was firing. I was fighting the, like, fucking T-Rex robot. And it was, like, an inch away from death. And it, like, headbutted me into a fucking rock. Like, I was stuck in the rock. But I could still, like, move around, kind of. And, like, I could shoot out from certain points. But otherwise, the arrows would just, like, stick inside. And I could, like, see through them. It was so fucking weird. And I, like, couldn't get out. And I just had to restart. It was dumb as shit.
Huh.
But, yeah, and... Oh, yeah, the face animations, too, those will be getting kind of buggy. Like, there have been a lot of awkward moments where facial expressions do not match what emotion should be happening. Yeah. It's just like, oh, God. I can tell this is a video game. Speaking of that, too, for some reason, last night, where did this even come up? Oh, it's on Reddit. And there's a subreddit called prequel memes, which I'm not sure if it's just a bunch of trolls pretending they like the Star Wars prequels, or if it's like people that actually like them. And
I'm gonna guess the...
What the fuck just happened?
You got the shit headbutted out of you?
God damn it.
Anyway, I'm gonna guess it's the former.
Yeah, probably. But anyway, because that was trending for some reason. Something about Darth Plagueis.
Have you the tale?
Have you heard the tale? Yeah.
Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Yeah. So anyway, something that was like, and then a bunch of people were like, Jar Jar's Darth Plagueis, and then I like went on. I was like, you know what? I haven't seen clips of Jar Jar Binks in a while, and I think I need to refresh my memory on why I hate it so much. And my God, I forgot just how dumb that voice was. Like
Misa, Misa Jar Jar Binks.
Like words can't even describe how bad that was. Like, what was George Lucas thinking?
And there's actually rumors that, like, yeah, Jar Jar was supposed to be
the Phantom Menace. Yeah,
he was the guy behind the scenes.
Yeah, because I watched that video afterwards because it was like one of the suggested, and I had never seen like the full conspiracy, and a lot of it actually makes sense. It makes
sense, but then there was so much backlash about the character that by the second movie, George Lucas
had to scrap it. Yeah.
He was like, no. Who would want the bad guy to be like, Misa gonna kill you?
Right though.
Annie, come to the dark side, Misa.
The Senate is good.
All hail the Senate, Misa Jar Jar Binks. I don't know.
Oh my God. Why was that movie ever a thing?
You know what? I honestly think they should remake the prequels.
Right?
Like, if there's any movie to like remake, leave the original trilogy alone. Just remake the prequels. You know?
For real though, because like, it had a lot of good like context and like substance.
If you just
wasn't delivered like.
Oh, and it's like okay, you change up the whole like it doesn't need to be like Senate.
Get rid of the pod racing.
This is pod racing. Now this is pod racing. No, you just keep Darth Maul alive and have Obi-Wan be the main character.
Yeah, and have
who is the main character of the Phantom Menace?
You can make an argument for Qui-Gon Jinn.
But he died!
Yeah.
Like, the main character should be Obi-Wan. It should be all about his story of, like, how he had to, like, was forced in becoming a master.
Exactly.
Because his master died, and then he has to take on a Padawan who's too old. So then, like, he always has resentment towards him. But then Anakin ends up being better than him. But then, like, Obi-Wan realizes, like, you know, by keeping Darth Maul alive, and then in, like, the third one, you would have him almost kill Darth Maul. He's like, no, I can't do it. And then Anakin's like, well, then I will do it. And then Anakin, you don't have to kill Count Dooku. You have the whole do it scene with fucking Darth Maul. And Anakin kills Darth Maul. And that's so cool because Darth Vader killing Darth Maul.
Yeah.
And have those two maybe have a fight.
No, see, now I kind of like Obi-Wan killing Darth Maul.
No, because he shouldn't, because he's a Jedi. He would turn away and realize, like, he would de-sheath and be like, no, that's not the Jedi way. It would be like, oh, he grew. And then Anakin would be like, no, he killed fucking Qui-Gon, who saved me.
Yeah.
Boog him, I need to kill him. And that Anakin, blah, 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 have his whole, like, I want to be on the Jedi Council, but they're like, no. And have the Jedi, you know, betray him the way they kind of did, where they were like, they have such a black and white view that, like, you know, it kind of throws Anakin to the side. So then his whole hatred for them makes sense. And then you have, like, at some point, you gotta have the Anakin versus Darth Maul fight, just because then we all know what's happening.
Yeah.
But then in the third one, then you have that whole epic fight, and you don't have him say shit like, from my point of view, the Jedi Council is bad. Like, that's implied.
Right? Like,
we understand that.
That doesn't need to be said.
Oh, God, all the subtlety just gets thrown the fuck out the window.
And the acting, most of the acting at least, my God.
Yeah, Hayden Christensen isn't even that bad. Like, there's times where he has to like act strictly with facial expression, and he does a great job. But my God, whoever told him that those deliveries were okay?
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's whatever. Enough complaining about that. Join us next time.
Right.
Boogum, chick'em, boogum.